My name is Amanda Hashinsky, and I'm a 24-year-old student at the University of Ottawa. I'm currently studying communications and public relations, and I work as an office manager at a landscaping and renovation firm. But there's more to me than just my age and my job description. I'm a person that is deeply motivated and influenced by my feelings and emotions, and I wanted to harness that personal truth and use it in my research and dive in a little bit deeper and find out what that really means for me. My research question is, am I more influenced by ads that evoke sadness rather than advertisements that purely appeal to happiness? I understand that advertisers play into our emotions and can even manipulate them as well. Because at the end of the day, they're not just selling us a product, they're selling us a feeling. They're selling us the idea of how their brand, service, and product is going to make us feel. And I wanted to see if just happiness alone was enough to make an advertisement effective. Because, in my opinion, without sadness, we can't truly appreciate the happiness. We take advantage of our regular, everyday contentedness. And it isn't until we're in a tough situation, experiencing truly negative feelings, that we long for that happiness. And when this narrative is employed perfectly in an advertisement, it really, really, really resonates. When you're left with a tricky situation and you feel for the character and you feel the story that's being portrayed, you can really appreciate that happy ending at the end. And it does influence our buying behaviors when we resonate and feel with the narrative and feel like they understand us and when it evokes our empathy. So I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into that and see how it affects me as well. For my research, I'll be gathering data by watching and observing a variety of ads and writing down and analyzing how they make me feel. I will be analyzing whether or not they are effective, whether or not they are evoking a multitude of emotions or just playing into one, and if their use of a variety of emotions affects their effectiveness and how I feel about them as well. I so far have been surprised to learn that just utilizing sadness in an advertisement doesn't necessarily make it effective to me. It's less about what emotions are used and how they're employed. For an example, a lot of advertisements tend to go into this tropey, sad sob story narrative that really is just sort of pandering to our feelings, and it's very inauthentic, and myself and I would believe most other consumers can really see right through that and see what is trying to be done there, and instead it is the true narrative done correctly that I find so much more effective.